A radio warning from the Iranian Navy is now being picked up by ships passing through the Persian Gulf.
This is Iranian Sepan Navy Station. You need to receive permission from Iranian Sepan Navy for passing through the strait. Any vessel trying to transit in through the strait without our permission will be targeted and destroyed.
This is the message being received by ship radios in the area. Vessels are being barred from passing through the Strait of Hormuz with threats of force if they ignore the order. Filipino seafarers also captured images of missiles flying across the sky while in the Persian Gulf. These developments come despite a ceasefire announcement between the United States and Iran.
Medyo nakakatakot kasi kahapon meron ng pronouncement, yesterday may pronouncement na about ceasefire. Pero in reality, on the ground, iba yung nangyayari doon. Meron pa ring mga missiles, especially sa Lebanon, sa Kuwait, sa UAE, na naglalabasan pa rin at nagliliparan, which is right now, it's a risk really for seafarers.
Amid these tensions, global oil prices have slightly increased, but despite this, a fuel price rollback is still possible next week. But transport groups are not convinced.
Pangloloko na naman ito sa mga tsuper, sa taong bayan, na ang laki nung ibinaba sa world market. Nagbaba na sir ito. So dapat, dati kapag ka may forecast na may gulo, yung pangalawang araw pa lang nagtataas na sila ng presyo. Pero ngayon nagsabi na bumaba, ayaw naman nilang magbaba. Yung pagbaba na yan sir, parang parang masama pa yung loob ng mga oil companies.
As this unfolds, the government is rolling out additional support. President Bongbong announced the start of the service contracting program on April 15.
Sa ilalim ng programang ito, babayaran namin ang ating mga operator at driver ng mula 40 pesos hanggang 100 piso kada kilometro. Dagdag ito sa kanilang kita mula sa pamasahe.
Passengers will also get at least a 20% discount. The program will cover routes connected to train lines and major bus corridors. It is expected to benefit around 50,000 public utility vehicles and up to 15 million passengers.
Lahat ng sasali ay may GPS monitoring para naman matiyak na aktwal ang biyahe at maayos ang serbisyo. Patuloy ang biyahe, patuloy ang hanapbuhay.
On top of this, a fuel subsidy will also be provided.
Ang fuel subsidy ay ipapatupad lamang sa mga lehitimong gasoline station na aprobado at minomonitor ng Department of Energy upang masigurong mapupunta ito sa tama at hindi ito maabuso.
Implementation will begin in Metro Manila, covering areas such as Commonwealth, Quezon Avenue, Espana, Zapote, A. Bonifacio, Rizal Avenue, and Marcos Highway before expanding nationwide.
Mahalaga ito dahil hindi lang transport cost ang tinutugunan natin. Pinipigilan din natin ang pagtaas ng presyo ng pagkain at iba pang pangunahing bilihin.